If a fully licensed driver is convicted of using a handheld electronic device while driving, they will face which of the following penalties for a first offense? A. A fine of up to $1,000 and 3 demerit points. B. A fine of up to $500 and 2 demerit points. C. A 30-day license suspension. D. None of the above. The answer is A. A fine of up to $1,000 and 3 demerit points. A fully licensed driver is convicted of using a handheld electronic device while driving may face a fine of up to $1,000, 3 demerit points and a 3-day license suspension. If you are found guilty of backing on a highway or driving too slowly, how many demerit points will be added to your driving record? A. 5, B. 3, C. 2, D. 1. The answer is C. 2 demerit points. If you are found guilty of backing on a highway or driving too slowly, 2 demerit points will be added to your driving record. The fewest points you can gain for a single offense is 2. While driving, a Class G1 learner must be supervised by an accompanying driver. The blood alcohol level of the accompanying driver must be less than A. 0.02%, B. 0.05%, C. 0.07%, D. 0.08%. The answer is B. 0.05%. The supervising driver for a Class G1 learner must be fully licensed with at least 4 years of driving experience and have a blood alcohol level of less than 0.05%. Do not park anywhere that you don't have a clear view for at least blank meters in both directions. A. 125, B. 135, C. 150, D. 175. The answer is A. 125. Do not park on a curve, on a hill, or anywhere else that you don't have a clear view for at least 125 meters in both directions. If you are found guilty of carrying a child passenger who is not properly secured, how many demerit points will be added to your driving record? A. 2, B. 0, C. 4, D. 3. The answer is A. 2 demerit points. If you are found guilty of going the wrong way on a one-way road, how many demerit points will be added to your driving record? A. 2, B. 5, C. 6, D. 3. The answer is D. 3 demerit points. What does this sign mean? A. Closed lane. B. Road turns left. C. Slight bend or curve in the road ahead. D. Yield to the left. The answer is A. Closed lane. This sign means that there is a closed lane ahead. If you're in that lane, adjust your speed to merge with traffic in the lane indicated by the arrow. A G2 driver age 19 or younger who has more than 6 months of driving experience may carry how many unrelated passengers age 19 or younger between midnight and 5 a.m.? A. 1, B. 2, C. 3, D. 4. The answer is C. 3 unrelated passengers. A G2 driver age 19 or younger who has only 6 months or less of driving experience may carry only 1 unrelated passenger age 19 or younger between midnight and 5 a.m. If the G2 driver has more than 6 months of driving experience, he or she may carry up to 3 unrelated passengers. These restrictions do not apply if the G2 driver is accompanied by a fully licensed driver sitting in the front seat. You may not park within blank of an intersection that is not controlled by traffic lights. A. 5 meters, B. 7 meters, C. 9 meters, D. 15 meters. The answer is C. 9 meters. Do not park within 15 meters of an intersection that is controlled by traffic lights or within 9 meters of an intersection that is not controlled. You will receive blank the first time you are convicted of a criminal code offense. A. A 1-year license suspension, B. A lifetime ban from driving, C. A 1-month license suspension, D. A 2-year license suspension. The answer is A. A 1-year license suspension. If you are convicted of following too closely, tailgating, how many demerit points will be added to your driving record? A. 4, B. 5, C. 2, D. 6. The answer is A. 4 demerit points. If you are convicted for the first time of driving while your license is suspended, you will get an additional 6-month suspension, and you will also face which of the following additional penalties? A. A fine of between $1,000 and $5,000. B. Either jail time or a fine or both. C. 6 months in jail. D. Neither jail time nor a fine. The answer is B. Either jail time or a fine or both. In Ontario, when driving at night, you must dim your headlights. A. Whenever you are within 60 meters of an oncoming vehicle or within 150 meters of a vehicle you are following. B. Whenever you are within 150 meters of an oncoming vehicle or within 60 meters of a vehicle you are following. C. Whenever you are within 150 meters of another vehicle. D. Whenever you are within 400 meters of another vehicle. The answer is B. Whenever you are within 150 meters of an oncoming vehicle or within 60 meters of a vehicle you are following. These rules apply to all roads, including divided ones. Avoid shining your high beams on any other occupied vehicle. Bright lights can reflect off the other vehicle's mirrors and blind the driver. When approaching a merging traffic sign, you should A. Stop your vehicle before proceeding. B. Let the cars behind you go first. C. Honk your horn. D. Adjust your speed and position. The answer is D. Adjust your speed and position. When approaching a merging traffic sign, adjust your speed and position to avoid a collision with other vehicles. Time your merge to blend in smoothly with other vehicles. If you are involved in an accident in which someone is injured, you must A. Report the accident to the police immediately. B. Report the accident to the police within 48 hours. C. Report the accident to the Ministry of Transportation immediately. D. Report the accident to the Ministry of Transportation within 48 hours. The answer is A. Report the accident to the police immediately. If you are involved in an accident in which someone is injured or there is more than $2,000 of property damage, you must report the accident to the police immediately. What does this sign mean? A. Keep a certain distance away. B. The lane is closed ahead. Merge into another lane. C. Follow these signs until you return to your regular route. D. There is construction work 1 kilometer ahead. The answer is C. Follow these signs until you return to your regular route. This is a temporary condition sign. These signs warn of unusual temporary conditions such as road work zones, diversions, detours, lane closures, or traffic control people on the road. When passing a cyclist, you must leave at least blank of space between your vehicle and the cyclist. A. 1.5 meters. B. 1 meter. C. 0.5 meters. D. 2 meter. The answer is B. 1 meter. When passing a cyclist, you are required to maintain a minimum distance of 1 meter between your vehicle and the cyclist. If the lane is too narrow to share, change lanes to pass the cyclist. What does this road sign mean? A. No smoking for more than 3 minutes. B. No idling for more than 3 minutes. C. Idling permitted for at least 3 minutes. D. No stopping for more than 3 minutes. The answer is B. No idling for more than 3 minutes. What does this construction sign mean? A. Slow down and obey the flagger's directions. B. The flagger is off duty. C. The pavement is milled or grooved. D. There is road work operation ahead. The answer is D. There is road work operation ahead. If one of your tires suddenly blows out while you're driving, what should you do? A. Concentrate on steering. B. Take your foot off the gas pedal. C. Bring the vehicle to a stop off the road. D. Do all of the above. The answer is D. Do all of the above. If one of your tires blows out while you're driving, don't brake right away. Braking could cause you to lose control. Instead, focus on steering, take your foot off the gas pedal to slow down, and bring your vehicle to a full stop off the road. What does this road sign mean? A. Airlines fly low overhead. B. Airplanes land on this road. C. This is the route to an airport. D. This is a landing area for helicopters. The answer is C. This is the route to an airport. What does this road sign mean? A. This road turns sharply right ahead. B. Traffic must exit to the right. C. This road turns slightly right ahead. D. Keep right. The answer is A. This road turns sharply right ahead. This sign warns of a sharp bend or turn to the right in the road ahead. Slow down before you get to it. Drivers are prohibited from passing another vehicle within, blank, from a pedestrian crossover. A. 30 meters. B. 40 meters. C. 50 meters. D. 70 meters. The answer is A. 30 meters. This rule is in place to ensure that drivers have a clear view of pedestrians who are about to cross or are already crossing the road, thereby enhancing pedestrian safety. What does this road sign mean? A. No trucks. B. No parking. C. No stopping. D. No passing. The answer is D. No passing. What does this road sign mean? A. A school zone is ahead. B. A railway crossing is ahead. C. You must give the right of way. D. You have the right of way. The answer is C. You must give the right of way. This is a yield sign. When you approach a yield sign, slow down and prepare to yield to pedestrians and approaching traffic. You may also have to stop for them, so be ready. While driving on a two-way street, you hear the siren of an approaching emergency vehicle. What does the law require you to do? A. Speed up and get out of the way. B. Signal the driver to pass. C. Pull to the right as far as possible and stop. D. Continue at the same speed. The answer is C. Pull to the right as far as possible and stop. If you hear the siren of an approaching emergency vehicle, pull to the right as far as possible and stop. Remain stopped until the emergency vehicle has passed. Don't worry, other drivers will do the same. A flashing green light at an intersection where left and right turns are permitted means: A. You may turn left. B. You may turn right. C. You may go straight. D. All of the above. The answer is D. All of the above. What does this road sign mean? A. Hotel. B. Hospital. C. Heliport. D. Hill. The answer is B. Hospital. If the signal light changes from green to yellow, amber, as you approach an intersection, what should you do? A. Stop. If a stop cannot be made safely, proceed with caution. B. Speed up to get past the yellow light before it turns red. C. Continue through the intersection without slowing or stopping. D. Sound your horn to warn pedestrians and other drivers that you do not intend to stop. The answer is A. Stop. If a stop cannot be made safely, proceed with caution. Never speed up and attempt to get past the yellow light before it turns red. What does this road sign mean? A. Snowmobiles may not use this road. B. Only snowmobiles may park here. C. Snowmobiles may use this road. D. There is a snowmobile repair shop ahead. The answer is C. Snowmobiles may use this road. Upon approaching a yield sign, what must you do? A. Slow down, stop if necessary, and yield the right of way. B. Stop, then enter traffic slowly. C. Stop, then enter traffic quickly. D. Slow down as other vehicles give you the right of way. The answer is A. Slow down, stop if necessary, and yield the right of way. While driving, you receive a call on your handheld cell phone. There are no passengers who can take the call for you. What should you do? A. Pull over and park before using your cell phone. B. Answer the phone and promise to call the person back later. C. Answer the phone only if you've been expecting an important call. D. Text back the caller to let him know that you're driving. The answer is A. Pull over and park before using your cell phone. In Ontario, it is illegal to use a handheld device while you're behind the wheel, even while you're stopped at a red light. If you're convicted of doing so and it was your first offense, you may face a fine of up to $1,000, 3 demerit points and a 3-day license suspension. What does this road sign mean? A. There is a traffic signal ahead. B. There is a stop sign ahead. C. There is someone directing traffic ahead. D. There are no traffic signals on this road. The answer is A. There is a traffic signal ahead. If you change your name or address, you must notify the Ministry of Transportation within how many days? A. 6 days. B. 14 days. C. 30 days. D. 45 days. The answer is A. 6 days. What does this road sign mean? A. No parking at any time. B. You may park in the designated area during the posted times. C. You may not park in the designated area during the posted times. D. Only weekend parking is allowed. The answer is B. You may park in the designated area during the posted times. What does this sign mean? A. An emergency vehicle. B. A vehicle carrying dangerous goods. C. A fast-moving vehicle. D. A slow-moving vehicle. The answer is D. A slow-moving vehicle. If you are approaching an intersection at which the traffic lights are not working, you should A. Yield to the traffic to your right. B. Stop until no other vehicles are approaching. C. Treat it as if there were always stop signs. D. Slow down and proceed with caution. The answer is C. Treat it as if there were always stop signs. What does this road sign mean? A. Going straight is allowed. B. Right turns are not allowed. C. Left turns are not allowed. D. Going straight is not allowed. The answer is D. Going straight is not allowed. At an intersection, the traffic light is red, but a police officer motions you to go through. What should you do? A. Wait for the light to turn green. B. Go through. C. Tell the police that the light is red. D. Stop and make sure that the police officer really wants you to go through. The answer is B. Go through. When police officers are directing traffic, you must follow their directions, even if it means disregarding some of the usual driving rules. For example, you should go past a red light if a police officer directs you to. What does this road sign mean? A. Be caution of pedestrian. B. Watch for traffic signals. C. Do not block intersection. D. Do not slow down. The answer is C. Do not block intersection. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos on G1 test exam questions.